gonna show y'all how I got this look for a customer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the cover off of the cutting mat so that we can do the picture first. So I showed y'all the picture, and so I printed out the picture, and we're going to lay the picture down as precisely as possible on the cutting mat. And excuse me, y'all. Excuse my hair. I had just woke up, because I had to do this order in less than 24 hours, so it was just super stressful. But what I'm doing now is getting all the air bubbles out of the paper so that when I put it on the cutting mat, it'll be quick. So now I'm over there trying to adjust the settings. Pretty much select that I'm using printable heat transfer paper for the picture because it's just easier to do it that way. So I'm just adjusting the settings, adjusting offsets, and all that. Hey y'all. And you have to always make sure you cleaning off that blade. You have to make sure every time to clean off that blade and make sure there's no debris on there. I'm trying to adjust everything so y'all can see my view of my office. So right now, I've loaded the paper, and currently it is cutting and scanning the image. So it's just gonna cut around the image, and it's super easy to do it instead of just trying to cut the image all together. It's just too much. You see how quick that was? So it's already done. So the next part is to weed the image. But right here I'm taking off the paper off the cutting mat so that I can weed the image. And when I say weed in the image, it's just pretty much like getting the perforated part that the cutter cut for us. Just getting the perforated part, and just to cut out the image, it just does it for you based on the settings you want. So I'm gonna weed until I can't weed anymore. Alrighty, so now that the image has been cut out, now we're going to do the words, the black wording that was at the bottom of the shirt, which was DC Herbs, and that is the name of the my customer's company. So he breeds snakes or animals. So shout out to Derek. But yeah, what we're doing now is this is HTV vinyl, and every time you have HTV vinyl, you have to place it face down, shiny side down, and the dull side will be up facing you. And that's just because, and then when you're doing that, and that's just because when you are going to put it on a item or apparel or whatever have you, you're going to use whatever you're going to use your HTV for. You're going to put that. You have to turn it over to put it on the shirt because it's not the same as the printable transfers. With the printable transfers, you don't have to mirror the image. All you have to do is just print it and print it as is without being flipped. So moving on, I am doing the settings. I've taken the air bubbles out of my vinyl. I'm trying to just tweak the settings just to make sure I get everything correctly. Okay, so now I am loading the HTV vinyl face down. I'm loading it onto the Silhouette Cameo 4. I am using a Cameo 4. So we're loading it up and making sure that it's all aligned. Then we have to go back to the computer to load it. So we're loading it now. And then we're gonna cut it on up. Yep, so now you see that I'm weeding out the letters. And then I'll be back. Alrighty, so now we have warmed the heat press up. We have laid the picture as well as the lettering on top of the shirt. So I have it on 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have it on there for 30 seconds. Okay, so that is the picture. We're gonna do that. So like I said, we're gonna do the picture first. So let's go on ahead and get this picture. So we're aligning it now to be, cause first, let me go back. Cause first you have to always make sure you like put the heat press out the shirt before you put anything down, just to get out all the wrinkles and make sure it's flat. That's very important. And it actually will make sure it adheres as well. Adhere to the surface of whatever you're heat pressing. So that's what we're doing. So just lining everything. Okay, so now we're done with the shirt. And as you can see, it is a swing heat press. If you guys want to know what kind of heat press I got, just comment down below, or like this or like this video. I greatly appreciate that. And just so I know if I need to put the link down below. And be sure to comment as well. Okay, so now that I've loaded the picture on there, it's time to turn it around and put that bad baby down. Like I said, we have it at 300 degrees Fahrenheit and for 30 seconds. Yep, so that's how that's how it looks after you take off the heat transfer. And then after the 30 seconds, you just take it right on off. See? Magic. And so now the front of the shirt is... Alright, y'all, so that is the completed version of the shirt. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. You want me to go into anything in more detail. I'm here to help. This is the back of the sheet of the shirt. He wanted the front, he wanted the back. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all want to talk about next. And if you want your custom orders, bye. Love y'all.